headed to the con. Got ourselves a nice Lyft driver, plenty of space. Uh-oh. And see you at the con.
Try taking Emily's.
Okay, we are here picking up
hold
our
on.
badges.
You try this one?
And fortunately, the crowd is much better than I heard it was yesterday. I heard
go.
yesterday it was all the way out the street. I've been using earbuds to talk into this, and I didn't put them in this time. Anyway, okay, it for now. Bye. It's definitely less crowded than it was 3 years ago, which I'm very happy for. Sorry for the jostling. I don't have it on the monopod yet. All right, I'm getting ready to go across the sky bridge to the first panel that I'm going to try to attend. It's the one with Laurie Holden about The Walking Dead. I don't know if you can hear me, but this location here is where the line for the boys panel that I attended, and I gave Karl Urban a copy of my brother's book. It started, it was all the way back here. And it wrapped all the way around the building. I barely made it in. So this brings back memories. Okay, I'm headed to that place over there. I need to put my earbuds in. So just like in 2019, situation for the boys panel is the same. Look at this line. It goes all the way around the building. And Karl Urban isn't even here this year. And I forgot my earbuds, so the audio might not be so great. Okay, bye. They're leading us in finally. It's like a back entrance or something into the panel room.
That closed and turned it into a whole thing. Right.
Okay, finally made it in to the panel. There's quite a few seats still empty, but it's supposed to fill up. And I'm a little ways back, so I think I'm going to try to eat some lunch while I'm here. I'm hungry, and it was really hot outside. I'm sweating. I'm definitely going to have to take a shower tonight. Okay, bye.
As the Crimson Countess, Laurie Holden. Please go ahead and start lining up for questions when I get to start. And I want to do a rewind and talk about the first time I saw Laurie. She was one of the moles who ordered Scully with full info about stuff on the X-Files. But you became cast in the X-Files because you were just out of school.
I was waiting. Well, first of all, before we start, I just want you to know, Laz is somewhere in the building, as you've been told. I hope you're not too disappointed. I want to make this as fun as possible. I'm really grateful to be back in Atlanta. I love it here. I love Georgia. So let's have some fun. So, X-Files. Okay, I celebrate you guys. How amazing do they look?
LitRPG, yes, and this year which is amazing. Yeah, got my buddy Harmon Cooper here.
Hey everybody, I'm Harmon Cooper. I've written 7 LitRPG series, and I've been writing it since 2015. Last year, my YA LitRPG book won the Audiobook of the Year award, narrated by Travis Baldry, who you all know. And right now, I'm writing in the Cowboy Necromancer world, which is a post-apocalyptic southwestern setting, and also Tokens and Towers. And next to me is Dakota Crowd.
Hey guys, I'm Dakota Crowds.
All right. Wow, so many people here. I didn't know I had so many fans and you came to see me. Wow. Of course I'm joking. You're all here because you're fans of Bryce Papenbrook, right? Some of you know Roll and Ren from Blue Exorcist. From Attack on Titan. please, let's welcome Bryce Papenbrook.
There we go. Hi, everybody. How's it going? So nice to be back in Atlanta. It has been a while since I've been here. So it feels great to be back. And this is my very first DragonCon. So thank you guys so much. First DragonCon, exciting stuff. God love you guys.
When you're in the booth, do you like go in knowing, this is going to be on Cartoon Network, I have to be like, have to make sure the filter and where you're bringing certain standards, or do you kind of just act and then worry about profitability later?
They don't tell voice actors anything. Literally nothing. So when we go into the booth, we don't get scripts ahead of time. We don't do table reads. We're not even in the room with anyone else. Actually, the majority of my work has been from my home studio. I actually built a booth because of COVID. And the first booth I built, you guys might not know this, was a closet that I adjusted. So everything I recorded for the better half of the year was inside my closet. So the Demon Slayer movie, the last pieces of 7 Deadly Sins, the first couple episodes of this latest season of Attack on Titan, Alicization of SAO, all done in my closet. It was great, just screaming in my closet. But as a voice actor, like, I don't know where these shows are gonna go, and sometimes the production staff doesn't know either. So we'll start working and they'll think, there's a chance this could go to Cartoon Network, so let's record like the Blu-ray version and the cable version. So it'll be a little bit tamer so it can show on Cartoon Network.
You recorded 2 different lines for like a different release?
Definitely, yeah, that's happened a whole bunch, actually. Sometimes they write alts because they're not sure where the show's gonna go, but typically it's not like we're going in and I'm knowing like, this is gonna be on Toonami, unless the show is already on Toonami, like Attack on Titan or Sword Art Online. Like I was very confident that those shows were gonna go there. And when Titan in particular, we were recording in what's called a simul-dub. So every week we record a new episode, which is pretty stressful when you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how much screaming you're gonna do that in my case. And usually it's a lot.
Okay, got my coffee, and I'm waiting in line for, we got some entertainment behind us. He's got a very good voice. Waiting in line for Jim Butcher panel. Didn't have to wait in line last time I was here, but there's a line this time. So just gonna sit here, drink my coffee. Okay. Look at him. Okay, it's gotta take off now.
Back for you.
Sorry about that. This is more like curiosity, but can you tell me a bit more about your summing? Hispanic heritage. Hispanic heritage. I'm assuming partial Hispanic because of your last name.
Oh,
Valenzuela.
my background? Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Oh.
But also, okay, so indigenous Mexican, 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏𝐄𝐑𝐒 tribe, that's where the majority. But also, at some point in the past, Lebanese. But I mean, I'm not like culturally like, I honestly don't know anything about that. Because the Lebanese, my great-great-grandfather moved to Mexico. So everything culturally, like language-wise, has been Spanish and Mexican culture. But that's it.
Gracias.
And also, like, 4% French randomly. 5%. Well, someone is brown. That's
Finally made it into the Jim Butcher panel. It's pretty, I think it's probably going to get pretty full. Last time I was here, I didn't have to wait in line, but this year they made us. So there's the room so far.
Like to be recognized, just put your name at the top of the card. They will call your name out, and then you just stand up, and Leo will ask the question, and maybe Jim will answer, right? A lot of people winding around in the line in the road, well, hopefully on the side of the road. In any case, I already explained what you need to do to be able to ask your questions, to go see Melinda for a card and a pen. But I wanted to ask him a question about the law. What was it like to actually narrate this story for the audiobook? That must have been a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, that was fun. They wouldn't let me do a British accent because the audio director had friends in England, so apparently that matters. He is having so much fun with it, and that's one of the weirder things, because I'm writing this non-human character, but I've got to make him identifiable to the reader. He's got to be human enough for the reader to at least giggle at it, or I'm wasting my time. But to have somebody who is a non-physical being and to say, what is it that makes you, what is it that makes you happy, when you're somebody who doesn't have a body. And I decided that he was old enough and bright enough that he was just bored with all the intellectual stuff. So it's like, so what is he interested in? And I was 25 at the time, so I said, well, probably boobs.
Well, that was Jim Butcher's panel. It just ended. He's talking with some people that have approached him. He has cut his hair since the last time I was at his panel. He's cut his hair since the last time I was at his panel, and so he looks completely different. I didn't even think that was him at first. But yeah, it was. Okay, well, I think we're wrapping it up for the day. I'm going to head home with Aurelia and Javier and get some supper and come back again tomorrow. All right, bye.